So in this video, I'm going to talk about a few products, two Neewer products, which I used to call Newer all the time, but I guess it's called Neewer. I'm not sure, but I'm going to call it Neewer from now on because it's less confusing. So some Neewer products. I don't even know if they're really newer, but the 6-inch suction cup, which seems to be a good solution for a mildly, I think it holds up to like 11 pounds it's supposed to, which is pretty cool. So I can suction cup that on some flat surfaces. I also purchased some magnets and made some little rigs that'll hold my my Osmo Action 1, which is another camera that I've used on this vlog slash musical slash product review video. Hollyland Lark, I think it's M2, I think that's what it's called, wireless microphone kit that I purchased a little while back and haven't had too much time to talk about. I'm recording almost all of this on the GH5 with a Sigma 18-35 lens with the Viltrox M2 adapter. I think it's called an M2 also. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting all the stuff confused. I guess I should actually make separate videos that probably get more attention, so people, and probably less frustrating for people watching that just are here for certain things. And you're gonna have to just watch the whole thing to get the details. Like I said, I shot most of this video on GH5, which is kind of my go-to. I have a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 4K, but I mostly use that for the raw when I'm doing shooting music videos. And if you've ever wondered about one of the main reasons I wanted to get the GH5 is because they're so affordable right now when you get them used, and the quality. I think the sensor is very similar to what was in the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera, and this has amazing image stabilization. So I'm walking right now just holding it with the with a Joby GorillaPod, and it's awesome steady wise. It does a great job, very impressive. But it is heavy as hell with this Sigma lens. This Sigma lens is like a brick. I'm also testing out the Neewer 6-inch suction cup mount, and what else? I have a Neewer light that I'm going to be testing out. Also, it's the 80-watt wireless. It's been kind of, I've seen a lot of videos on it. It's the Color One 80C. I can't even remember what it's called. So this is a strange video. Uh-oh. We got a mailman? What's going on? I recently just put up a security camera at the house, and it just went off. It has motion sensor. So I need to see what's going on. Someone's active. Might just be the kids. It picks up, oh, just walker. Get the walkers walking by and the kids playing outside, and it goes off a lot. Nighttime, it picks up the bugs flying around. Actually, there was a deer in the yard this morning. It set it off, but I need to get a micro SD to put in it so it can capture some video. But I just like it because when we hear noises out there, and I can see the mailman when deliveries are dropped off and stuff like that, I can get notifications. When I'm down in my basement and have headphones on, it's hard for me to hear things going on like that. But yeah, this is gonna be one heck of a video. I don't know why I got my legs crossed, man. My back has been killing me lately. We've finally had a Chipotle open up nearby that we can get to, and it's actually really close, so we've been enjoying that. And also a Starbucks just opened up. We've had Starbucks that are in like Kroger stores, but not a standalone Starbucks. So we actually have a standalone Starbucks now, which is cool. So I've recorded this video over the period of 2 months, and it's not in order. It's all over the place. It's August and September. So I think I got something going on with this video. Or the video has something going on with you. We're going to try out the new Chipotle in Steubenville, Ohio. We placed an online order. We're just heading through the drive-thru to pick it up now. I think it just opened up a few days ago. So haven't had Chipotle in a while, so this should be good. Yum, yum.
I got my keys in hand, Jessica's in the passenger seat. It's a sunny Monday afternoon, a bittersweet retreat. Driving down the Ohio River beside the railroad track. Just another Monday afternoon, and there's no turning back. We're heading down to Marcia's to check in on that lass in Wheeling, West Virginia. We'll take out all her trash. Gotta cross that bridge of brilliant where the steel town meets the mud to see my wife's sweet mother in the city that tends to flood.
Just doing some work with my mother-in-law's while my wife visits. Test the sensitivity of this microphone. Just turned it up a little bit. There's a button. It's supposed to get rid of background noise. So that's supposed to get rid of any background noise. Seems like it does pretty well. Here's turning it back off. Yeah, it cuts a lot of dB of background noise off, so that's helpful. I've had these for a while, just haven't really got to use them a lot and haven't done a review on them. Going for a jog in Wheeling, West Virginia. It's a little hectic on National Road. There was a severe flash flood here Sunday. Today's Monday, so yesterday. Well, it was Saturday night, I think.
Coming out of Wheeling, West Virginia, we have on the phone Lou Vargo with the Ohio County Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency in West Virginia. Lou, thanks for being with us. I know it's been a really tough night. Can you give us an update right now on what's the latest situation there?
Well, yes, Jane, as you know, we received about 2.5 to 4 inches of rain through the city and the towns of Valley Grove and Triadelphia. We've had major infrastructure damage to roads and bridges. We've had multiple fatalities, and we still have reports of missing persons. Right now, we have drones and cadaver dogs throughout the county looking for these missing people, also working with family members to see if they just were displaced. We also have a mass care center set up for people that we've evacuated from parts of the Valley Grove, Triadelphia area.
What's up, buddy? Checking in from a quintessential neighborhood in Wheeling, West Virginia. There's a lot of things around here, businesses and stores and such. I chose to chill at the park for a little bit and go for a walk. And that's pretty much what's going on right now. I'll try to check in later. Peace.
Okay, so it's August 26th, 2025. Up a little early. It's a little dark out. I'm in the car, in the garage, about to pull out. Sun's coming up. Gonna get a Starbucks, get some coffee.
Going to the Starbucks on August 26th. I'm going before work just to get my fix. Today starts fall flavors, pumpkin spice delight. It's so damn early, you could almost call it night. The Circle K is lonely, I noticed on the way. A pumpkin spice latte, a great way to start the day.
Yeah, pumpkin is first day of the fall flavor, so we got pumpkin lattes. As any consumer should. But the weird thing is, nobody's here. The sky looks great. Coffee tastes good, really sweet. We're actually running out of coffee at the house that we usually make, and like good coffee, but so decided to get some Starbucks. It's not an everyday occurrence. Usually we make our coffee at home. We have a Keurig 1, like the original. It's still running. Was having some problems the other day. but we still got it running. Proud of that old Keurig. So, what's new with me? Oh yeah, just released a music video for a new song I wrote.
'Cause all that my heart really wants is you. I'm at the end of the road.
Hopefully you all checked that out already. Talk about that a little bit, but one little tool that I picked up is this, let me see. I don't have the autofocus, so I gotta, yeah. Hopefully that came out. But it's a color temperature meter. It's not like 100% accurate like a expensive tool you get. It was like a $10 app in the App Store and Android. I don't know if they have it for the iPhone, but I'm sure they have something equivalent. But yeah, you can just point it at a light source and it can tell you the color temperature, which is kind of nice. And then I can set it in your camera and your white balance can be good in the camera instead of trying to mess with it later. Barista left some messages on our coffee. We just got the new Starbucks locally and a Chipotle, which we're happy about. And pumpkin spice, it's always nice. So anyway, today I'm doing a couple things, getting my workday done. Gonna go for a run on lunch, I think. After work, I'm not really sure. I play this boxing game on my PC. It's called Undisputed.
With the uppercut. Down goes Steamboat.
There's an update coming out today. And yeah, then I'll probably chill. I don't know. But
Sun beats down a fiery haze. I'm 5 miles deep in a runner's daze. Legs feel heavy like concrete blocks. I'm checking my watch, ticking clocks. Every step's a battle, a heavy sigh. This training runs a slow, slow goodbye. My breath is ragged, a wheezing sound to the silent rhythm of the ground.
Jessica made some salmon, broccoli, and rice for dinner. Can't wait. Coconut aminos on top. Looking forward to this. Dinner is served. So Jessica and I gonna be heading out. We're gonna go get some coffee at the new Starbucks in Steubenville. Then we're gonna go for a walk. I've been working on this vlog for a long time. I don't know how wet this bench is. I figured I'd come over here. Sun's up that way. I figured I'd sit down here. It'd be all cinematic like, but now I'm thinking all I'm gonna do is get my ass wet, so maybe I won't do that. Got these little Jesus figures. I wanna sit around somewhere. I think I'm gonna put one right here. I don't want it to fall over though. There we go. And it blends in really well. Jessica told me to take pictures so we can remember where they're at and see if anybody got them. There we go. It's been a week. It's been a week since I was here, and the Jesus figure is gone. Somebody's collected the Jesus figure. They've actually found it, which is interesting. I think that was 2 of them I put in this park that are gone. There's still another one. Maybe people will find them, maybe they won't. Oh, I love this Easter egg hunt. And the seat's actually dry this time, so grass isn't dry, but the seat is dry. So let's get that out of the way real quick. But yeah, tonight is big boxing match, Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, got a new light coming in the mail today. Got a new suction cup tripod. Well, just a suction cup camera holder mount thing. Don't know how much I trust it, but we'll see how it works. I might go for a little ride here right now. So here's what I Frankensteined up. Got these magnets that I rigged up with some random attachments that I have with that magic arm thing. And then there was some kind of, like, this is all plastic, but it's a cheap suction cup mount that I had. What do I got my, 3.5, another magnet on here. Then the Neewer 6-inch suction cup. About to mount this. Seems pretty sturdy. And I couldn't, so the CPL filter, which controls the glare on the glass from the light, does not work well with that ND filter. It basically just makes everything completely black. So let me just go for a spin and let's see what we got going on here. I feel a little more secure now that I have the magnets. I've cruised a little bit without it on, but figures there's traffic. They're gonna be like, what the hell is this guy doing? But I'm just testing shit out. A little bump. Slight bad thing, got some speed bumps, so I can't really get any massive amounts of speed here. I'm just gonna loop around this here lot. I did like the shot, the reverse shot when I put it in the back window the other day. Okay, it's just some dude bringing his kids to the park. That's cool. Oh man, I do have the microphone like covered up. Sorry if I'm banging it up. I didn't have my necklace on. I should have mounted it differently, but oh well. But it seems like it's working well. And a little bumpy. Let's pull it in here. And maybe I'll try to do a donut. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, looks like it's pretty sturdy on there. I don't see it moving or anything, so. Don't think I want to take it out on the road, but all the pressure's on for this back end. Let me see, I can't even see the damn spot. That's horrible. Horrible park job. There we go. Okay. Seemed like it worked. Let's see what we got. Buckle up, kids, even when you're driving around a parking lot, even if it's empty. So I'm waiting for my wife went with her mom. We dropped her off for a doctor's appointment, and I just drove over to the trail and to kill some time before I just swing by and pick them up, because sometimes parking's a pain. Even though I looked like I could park there and it'd be fine. I might head back there and park now, but I just wanted to come here and hang out for a minute. But this vlog has been taking me forever to finish up. It's a pretty good scene here by the bridge and by the river. Well, bridges, there's two of them. But yeah, using the Hollyland Lark, I don't know, the wireless microphones from Hollyland. They seem to be working pretty well. And they hide nicely, you can't really even see them, so hopefully it sounds good. And what else has been going on? Shot a music video, have finished that up. I don't think it's getting released for a while, but maybe it will still not, maybe it'll just be, hopefully I can release this vlog before that video comes out. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There's a nice little bridge here by the Civic Arena. Haven't been on this, I've shot many videos walking around here, but it's been a while. Rain is coming down now, so I'm gonna get back to the car before I get soaked. It's supposed to be a stormy day today, thunderstorms, and you can tell it's definitely getting cloudy out, and I don't want to get wet, and I don't want my camera to get wet, even though I think this GH, I got the GH5, and I think it's somewhat sealed, but I don't know if it can take a downpour of the likes that we're about to receive. And I don't know what else. I just don't want to be soaked either. But, oh yeah, what else is going on?
Boxing history favors the bigger guy, the younger guy, the so-called A-side. Terrence is threat.
Here we go. Main card has started.
Crawford won that fight. I was talking about that. That was a good showing. He did a really good job against Canelo. And I don't know what else is going on. Was I gonna review something or talk about something else? I don't know. Life's kind of boring sometimes. I did finished up playing some music with my dad, my aunt, and a family friend, Jim. And we went up like my dad's property and set up, and I recorded some video, and I might release some of that where we did a little jam session, and I tried to do kind of like an open mic night, or not really night, open mic day. And we had some fun. It was a good time. What do I hear down there? It sounded like a dog, or probably a goose. I don't like the geese. I've been attacked too many times. But anyway, time to get things done. The other thing, I got that car mount. Neewer, is that how you say it? I always called it Newer, but Neewer. But I got a car mount I'm gonna try out. I gotta change the battery. I might slap it on for the ride. I'm not gonna put it on the outside of the car because it might rain, but I might put it on the back windshield, so it should be pretty cool back there to get my magnets in. Might mess around some magnet mounts too, mounting, but we'll see. Mounted it in the back window. Oh, jeez. Gonna drive back over to the doctor's office. We'll see how shaky it is and everything. Let me get my buckle up. Battery's probably gonna go dead, but I brought an extra battery, but it isn't charged. Doesn't that figure? Gotta hate when that happens. And I'm gonna go drive back to the doctor's office and just park there and wait for them to finish up. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. It smells like a fart around here because they got the water treatment plant. Let's get guess I probably should have. I don't know if I should go that way. I can't tell what's coming. There's a car coming this way. Actually, I'll just go this way because I cannot see what's going on around here. So we'll see how shaky. Looks like it's pretty shaky. We'll see how much the image stabilization helps out with that. And I'm sure the battery's probably gonna go dead. If I go left, yeah, I could probably go left here. And then go right here, I guess. Where's this, a parking lot? I think I just drove into a parking lot. That's fun. I think this comes out the other end, maybe. Nope. Backing in. Or they're turning around. They must have did the same thing I did. Okay, so can I go around this way? Yep. It's crazy, that road just goes right. They have a turning lane that goes right into a parking lot, which is fun. And oh man. Okay. So I guess we'll make a right here. Gonna have plenty of footage of the footage of the Neewer. I think it's the 6-inch suction cup. Okay, so here's the street I need to go to. But seems like it does pretty well. And I want to do some stuff with it on the outside of the car, not when it's wet and rain like it is right now, but some other time maybe. But I ordered an extra, like some magnets, and I have some, like an friction arm or whatever, and some just attachments, some extra points of contact basically. And the magnets are pretty strong and they hang onto the car pretty tight. So I think that would be like a safety mechanism in case the suction gives way or something happens. But I mean, I'm not planning on doing any crazy driving with, man, there's so much construction going on here. So here's that Neewer light that I purchased. It's the HB 80C. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see what give you some examples of the light. I just have it here, charging it up, so it's plugged in. But here's, let me take it up to 100. Let me see if I can switch oh, this is like the filter mode, like the gel mode. So you have all the different gels. There's different light modes, like candlelight. That's what that was. Okay, let's see, what is the other mode? Color mode. See, I like the colors are nice and saturated. And let's see. This, you just get all the colors here. So, then you can see what it looks like when I'm in the picture. But being that this is battery, and the battery lasted for several hours when I was outside shooting, and then it was pretty much MS Max output. It only drops down to 60 watt when you're running on the battery. You can get it up to 80 watt when it's plugged into the wall with a high capacity USB plug. You have to have I think like a either 80 to 100 watt plug that it does not come with. It just comes with the cord, which is good because the USB, it's a long USB-C cord that's up to 80 watt or whatever power, which is usually pretty pricey. So I think for the price, this is a very good light, portable Neewer. What did I say it was? HB 80C. Okay, so I needed to close out this video, and it's about damn time because it's been in the works forever. I mean, I said earlier it was August, September, but actually there's some shots from June, which I pointed out in some text before that shot started. I'm sorry it was jumped all over the place and unorganized. If you have any questions about any of the gear I talked about, just let me know. I will have updates because I'm testing it out. A lot of these shots were like test shots as well because I'm practicing some ideas for some other videos, and I wanted to do some test stuff, so a lot of it was testing. So might as well make a video out of it, you know. But that's all. Take care. Hope you guys are all doing great. Peace.